Hey everybody, welcome to our second lesson. So you should have this sheet open in front of you, 3G word problems. So thank you to all those who have submitted the assignment number 3. Again, if you didn't get a chance to submit it, please email me and we'll discuss it. Okay? Anyways, here we go, word problems. So this will be due prior to the next video lesson, which will be next Tuesday. So let's go. Word problems. Not everybody's favorite. Main reason it's translating the words into an equation. Once you guys get the equation, I think the majority of you have no problem solving it. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple and you should be able to handle the rest. 9 less than 4 times a number is 15. Find the number. So a little hint, find the number. Whatever you're looking for is obviously your unknown, okay, because you don't know it. So in this case, I'm going to let x represent, and I'm lazy, I'm just going to put represent the unknown number. Okay, so 9 less than 4 times a number. So a number, I don't know what that is. All I know is 9 less than 4 times, so 4 times, and I'll use a different color. Now note the colors, I'm corresponding them on purpose. 9 less than 4 times, so 9 less, less should make you think of subtraction, right? So 9 less than 4 times a number is equal to, is 15, equals to 15. Okay. So once you're here, your job is to solve for x. Okay. Now for x, we're going to, again, collect like terms. Now I see an x here. Do I see an x anywhere else? No. So what I'm going to do is take a look at that constant 9. Do I see a number anywhere else? Just a number. Yeah, over here at 15. So what I'm going to do is, to make things a little bit clearer and to think back to the assignment, okay, I'm going to make this 4x, I'm going to turn it green, okay, and I'm going to turn all the coefficients, or sorry, not all the coefficients, all the constants red. You don't have to do this extra step, but for those who have a hard time identifying what to collect, this makes it easier. Because now, essentially, I can ignore this. I can cross this off if I want to. Okay, but there's no need. Because now I can just collect the like terms. I can move the 9 over. So what I would get is 4x, because that nothing's happened to that. 4x equals to 15. And if I move the 9 over, plus 9. Okay, and what is 15 plus 9? 24. Very good. So 15 plus 9 is equal to 24. Now I'm going to rewrite the rest of the question down here. Equals, and did I do anything to the 4x? I did not. Okay. Now what's my last step? Do I want to know what 4 of this unknown number is equal to? No, I want to know what one of them is equal to. So what do? I divide both sides by whatever coefficient is there. So then I get x equals to, what is 24 divided by 4? Is 6. Now, unlike the assignment, there is no need to check. Just write. Done. You could, it's a good practice, but it's not necessary in this case. So 9 less than 4 times a number. Well, what is 4 times 6? 24. And what is 24 minus 9? 15. Correct. Okay. Let's do one more example. 2 more than negative 9 times a number is 56. Find the number. Again, find the number. Okay. So, do we know this number? We do not. I'm going to let x represent the unknown number. Okay. Now once again, I'm going to come up with an equation and solve it. So I'm going to 2 more than negative 9. So I see negative 9 times some number. So the number we don't know is x, right? And I know that negative 9 times a number, which is the number we're looking for, negative 9 times that number. Okay. Now let's backtrack a little bit, and I notice here that it says 2 more. So when you see 2 more, that means you're adding 2, right? Adding 2. Then negative 9 times the number is equal to what? Equal to 56. Okay. Now with that being said, we can, once again, I could start collecting like terms. Most of you should be able to collect like terms without having to change the colors, but I'm going to change the colors anyways to make it for those who do still struggle with collecting the like terms. I see here that there is an X. I'm going to make that green, just like the color we chose for the assignment. Is there any other X's over here? No, those are just numbers. So I'm going to turn all those constants, or all those numbers, into red. Why red? There is no reason really, just to keep the colors consistent with what you did in the assignment. Okay. Now once you're here, some of you might get a little bit confused when you have too much going on here. Okay. Now although this is not good practice, but if it helps, it helps. So sometimes I might even, let's see if I could draw a box, and I cover it. Okay. Because that then tells me, okay, this is, I don't care about this anymore. I'm on to the next step. Okay, so now once I'm here, just like the assignment, I'm going to, comment, pencil. Okay, so now I'm going to move the positive 2 to the other side to get 56 minus 2, right? Because I moved it to the other side. And then equals. Now the negative 9x, nothing really happened with that, did it? So I'm going to make that negative 9x, just copied it down. Okay, now next step, I know that I'm not doing anything with this just yet, so I'm going to copy that down. Negative 9x equals 2. What is 56 minus 2? 56 minus 2 is 54. Okay. Now once again, comment, let's see, hand. Okay. So now remember that box I drew up here? So now that step's done. I'm going to move this down. Okay, so I can cover that step's done. That step's done. I am now here. Okay, so I can cover all this. Not that I don't care about it. It's just I'm on to the next step. For some students, they might look at that and go, what is going on? But it's a step-by-step process. So these 3 steps have been taken care of. I'm going to cover them. Just looking at that is a lot less intimidating. So now I'm going to look at that, and I have to figure out what x is. So I'm going to divide both sides by, oops, sorry, I chose the wrong color. Divide both sides by negative 9. Divide by negative 9. So last but not least, x will equal to 54 divided by 9. That's right, sorry, my computer's glitching. 6. Why is it? Okay, sorry. Negative 6, positive and negative, right? So x equals to negative 6. Again, let's check our answer. So I'm going to just get rid of this box that was there. Delete. So negative 6 times negative 9 is 54. 54 plus 2 is 56. Yay, it is also correct. Okay. And as always, if there are any questions, feel free to reach out. I'll be available 24/7. Okay, take care.